Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTubers? My name is TheMrHuntinNoobs, and I'm coming back at you with some more gameplay footage. Got some Call of Duty Wii U, Call of Duty Ghosts, I forgot to say. My bad. I decided to switch the gun up. I'm not using the Honey Badger. I'm using the next easiest gun, which is the Vector. This gun's an animal. It's actually even better on the other consoles because it got a bit of a buff, and you guys will see all the pro players use it. And this is, I guess, that's a transition into my question for you guys. What takes more skill, in your opinion, a pub star or a pro player? Now, I want the comment section to stay very respectful. You know, let's not be disrespectful. You know, people are going to have their opinions. I want you guys to voice your opinion. But let's have somewhat of a conversation here, guys. You know, let's not get over here, this guy sucks dick and this guy sucks. Let's not point out the obvious. Let's go ahead and state some facts here, people. Or wishful thinking, whatever I want to call that. So, and look right there. That's why I hate this fucking game, man. I just look down the ladder. There's nobody there. I turn around and immediately hear somebody at the top of the ladder. Like, what? I just tell you what, this game is just something special. The field of view on this game is awful. It's been awful for the past couple Call of Duties, where there's been so many times. As a matter of fact, in this gameplay, you're going to see me run right past somebody with a Juggernaut, and I didn't know I ran past him until after I watched it and I saw the red dot pop up on the screen. I was like, wow, I was just right next to the guy. I literally could have had given him a reach around and not even know. Like, nobody would have knew what the hell happened there. He would have busted a nut on himself thinking like, oh, God, I must have been in the moment. Like, I don't know where this came from, because he and I both were oblivious to the fact that we were standing right next to each other. So, anyways, I was watching TheMrHuntinNoobs, who is an avid pub star, man. This guy is an animal. He gets into lobbies and it's just bad news. And I've went against him a couple times. I've been on his team a couple times playing on the Xbox. And it's just mind-boggling, man. You know, when I go against him, Jesus Christ, man, it's like, before I even have a time to react, I'm spawning in because he's already killed me. Like, it's really disgusting how great his shot is. So anyways, this is what I read right here. And I said, you know what? This is actually a great question. I'm going to ask my subscribers the same thing. What do you guys think and feel? You know, because I have my opinion. You know, I don't follow the competitive community as much as most, but I am definitely not blind to the fact that you know, there's monsters that play on the competitive Call of Duty as well. As there are pub stars. Now, some pub stars get a little bit of they get a little negative feedback because most of the times, not all of them, but most of the times, they're running support, so they have the entire team running support for them to be able to get these monstrous gameplays. I think if I had my team running support for me the entire time, I might do okay too. I'm definitely not putting me on their level, but you know, it makes it easier. But there's people out there that are able to do it without having support. And TheMrHuntinNoobs, and I tell you what, I remember a time when I was playing with TheMrHuntinNoobs, and we were playing Ground War, right? So I throw down, of course I'm fanboying, right? So I throw down a ballistics vest next to him. He said, "Get this shit away from me," and took off running and left it. I'm like, what? What? Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, he doesn't want that stuff, because I think it might look bad on him if, you know, you got a guy that's like myself running around and he's like, oh, you know, maybe he doesn't want that that stereotype. So I don't know. But there are people like TheMrHuntinNoobs that are able to go out and, you know, get these you know, solo monster gameplays. And now the competitive community, you don't really see them play much pub. They're pretty much always playing comp against other pro players. You know, the pro team is what I didn't mean competitive. But they're always playing against other pro players. You know, they're sharpening their craft, right? So you don't see them much in pubs, but they do happen to make those rare occasions where they put videos up. I've seen Scumpy do it before. In my opinion, Scump is a fucking monster, man. He's a monster, dude. To see what he does against pro players, and then when he gets into pub matches and he just nonchalantly shits on people, like, it's just fun to watch. So that pretty much gives you an indication of what I believe has more skill, and that is, in my opinion, hands down, pro players have more skill. There's a video that was put out a while back. Some people from what clan were these guys part of? I believe they were part of Doom. Maybe I think Doom is a competitive, not a competitive, but a pub stomping clan. And you had players in there such as, I believe, was pretty much the main player, which is Jay Nasty, who is infamous, by the way, of having people run support for him. But you know what? That's on him. That's what he wants to do. Anyways, these guys wanted to go against pro players. Now, I don't remember exactly who they went against, but they went against people like Merc, I believe, Proofy, and I believe Rambo might have been there as well. I think it might have been Rambo stream. But anyways, I'll find the video. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to check it out. Well, anyways, these pup stars decided to go against pro players. Bad news. bad idea, because they eventually turned out to be what is now considered the 12-point club, which means they were playing hard point and they were only able to get 12 points. So I think that has a lot of indication of what takes more skill. You know, I think pub stars are definitely skilled Call of Duty gamers. There's no doubt about it. To have map awareness and understand maps, stuff like that, takes skill, even though people are running support for you. And for the people that are running support, there's definitely skill there. There's more than I can ever bring to the table. But I think at the end of the day, when it comes down to what takes more skill and really understanding the game and to be able to do the call outs and communicate how Call of Duty, in my opinion, is supposed to be, it is the pro players, man. I mean, these guys do it on a high level. They play against the best. Pub stars, they kind of go around looking for the scrubs. They look for people like myself, and that, in my opinion, that's what takes better. So, anyways, that's what's much better. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Again, I appreciate your support as always. With that being said, it's your boy Hunting Noobs. I'm out this bitch. Deuces, get wrecked, son. Woo! And stop getting motherfuckers running support for you, goddammit. Shit doesn't look good. Get dick.